When I think about this running back class for the 2022 NFL Draft, I think of it at the top as the big three. In our film studies lately, we've covered Isaiah Spiller and we've covered Breece Hall. Who is left to cover? That's Kenneth Walker, the running back from Michigan State, one of those top-tier guys. There's a chance he could get bumped up in the first round this year. We've heard a little bit of rumblings from bigger draft aficionados. I don't want to say names or anything, but there's a chance. More than likely a second-round option. But what do I know? I'm just a guy here speculating on YouTube. But I do know this guy can play some ball. I pulled the highlights from the Michigan game, the game where he really went off and went ham, and I'm going over some of those top plays with you guys today, and we're going to take a look what's under the hood with Kenneth Walker. Here's the first play we're going to go over. Score right now 0-0. It's really early in the game. Single back, kind of like a pistol formation. Lot of Wolverines on the line of scrimmage. You see that. But let's see what he does here. So he gets the handoff, approaching the line of scrimmage. What was that? 86 breaks the line. He sees that, cuts inside, sees a little crease there. He's going to take that. And here is where the magic happens. Boom. Do you want to see a body? Because Kenneth Walker kills a man to get an inch. He killed him. He dropped the hammer right here. Bam. 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 Battering ram. Watch this in full speed. Boom. Drops him. His soul is underneath the ground right now. He is levitating. He is in a different dimension. He is dead. He is fertilized in that ground, and now nothing but dandelions is going to be growing in that Sparty symbol. That is what I wanted to show you on display. One thing that popped out to me while going over this in slow motion is his ability to feel the break in the line and just cut it into the crease here. The crease was going to be there anyways. That's where he was aiming. You can tell by the flow of the line. But still, penetration did not faze him. That's what she said. But he goes through it and boom, lays the lumber. And one thing you're going to notice about Kenneth Walker is this guy at the point of contact, and I don't hear many people say this, but when he comes in at the point of contact, he comes in to kill. I'm going to have another clip later in the video, and he does the same thing. This dude comes in to kill. We're on to the next play. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this, because I'm going to be coming at you with a lot of film studies to get you ready for them rookie drafts. But Kenneth Walker's in the backfield. Again, a lot of Wolverines on that line getting ready to stop him. Let's go ahead and run this, baby. So here he gets the ball. Boom, nothing there, nothing there. It's going to pinball off this, kick it to the outside, and boom, we're going to see some green here. So he's going to take advantage of that, and he is gone. Look at the space. Look at that. Watch the DBs from here. Are they closing the gap on him? He's remaining that space. That is good. Let's backpedal this to here. Let's take a look at that burst. Boop. Not too bad. Long speed's not horrible. Long speed, I mean, he's not Jonathan Taylor. We're not going to expect every running back to have the long speed of Jonathan Taylor. We shouldn't do that. But there's the burst is an elite level. That's okay. Is it good enough to get the job done? I think so. Long speed-wise, I think he's good. I think he's good enough. I think he's good enough to get the job done at the next level. I think that passes the test right there. That play does. I think it does. It's just enough speed. Is he a guy that's going to get you 90 yards on a clip? No. But is that an average play in the NFL? No. Is he good enough to be successful in the NFL with everything we've seen? Yes. Is this going to hinder him? No. It's good enough. It's more than good enough to get the job done. That's all we need. That's all we need. And Kenneth Walker can do that. He's a fine player. And let's go back to the start. There's a lot to break down in this play. There's a lot. So go back to approach the line of scrimmage, and his approach to the line of scrimmage, how he feels things. That's what I like best about him. And again, chaos ensues. He doesn't get rallied up. He doesn't get thrown off. He's always working. He's pushing. Pulls off there. Sees the green in front of him. Sees the crease. And immediately starts turning it upfield. 8 does a good block, getting that leverage back there to help him out. And then bam, we know what happens there. He hits that end zone. He gets out rolling. But that's Kenneth Walker for you. Here's the next play. We're in shotgun. Scores 13-7 Michigan. Michigan State's down. They're still running the ball. They're still getting it to Kenneth Walker here. Let's go and see what happens. They got trips down here on the bottom. A lot of Wolverines still in the line of scrimmage. They are focused on stopping Walker. So here he gets the handoff. Nothing there. Boom. See that little juke there? Moving laterally. Thought about kicking it up, but he knows he's not going to win against 2 dudes. And he thinks he can beat these guys. And plus, again, when he steps forward like this, he causes these dudes to bite in. As you can see what they're doing. He sells them. And this allows them to win on the outside. I love watching this guy play cat and mouse with the linebackers, the defensive players, because he is very good at that. This allows him to get the edge there. And now we're in the second level. How's he going to manipulate space here? He's coming up straight up, and then bam, dead lays it out. That inhibits his angle a little bit and allows him to pull away some. And look at him fall forward and keep his momentum. Eventually gets wrapped up. But damn, that's a damn good run by Kenneth Walker. And a lot of little micro movements here. So again, plays dead. Boop, bops it out. These guys are coming in. What am I going to have to do? Act like I'm coming in at them, so they come in straight at me, and then I kick it out. That way, take away their leverage. Boom, that's what I do here. Kick it out. Now their pursuit angle is all fucked up. And now I'm going to hit it on the outside. Again, I do the same thing here to this DB. It gets off his angle. It's shade, but not as bad as his linebackers. And plus, he's quicker, faster. Gets on them on the shoestring. Rumble, son. And that's it. First off on this play, scores 13-7 Michigan. Look at the context here. Look how out of place the defense is. Look at the snap. They're still out of place. He gets the ball. Most of the Wolverines are on the north part of the play. So they're kind of out of it, especially once he takes the ball off tackle here. And now it's just, I'm going to waltz in here and you're not going to get me. Easy play here by Kenneth Walker. Nothing really to see. Just him taking the edge. See a little burst. Just a little hustle. Just a little hustle. Is he overly bursting? No. Does he have elite level burst? No. Does he have to have elite level burst? No, he just has to have enough. He has to have good decisiveness to make up for that, which he does. He has to have good vision to make up for that, which he does. And we've already been seeing that on some of these plays. Here's the next play. We're in the pistol formation. Walker's in the backfield. 30-22, so we fast forward a good bit into the game. So here we go. Gets the handoff. Off tackle here. We got some penetration by the Wolverines. And now he is going to kick it up. Old boy falls on his face. Boom. Hits it hard. We got some green here. Hats on hats. Michigan State is doing a good job with their blocks. And boom. Bad pursuit angle here by the DB. And Kenneth Walker's just going to run through that. And he is off to the races. So let's go to here when things are clear. Let's hit that button. Boom. All right. So what are we seeing here? Not big time burst, but good enough burst. I say that's good enough. We'll know more once we get the adjustments from the combine and stuff. But here, that's good enough burst. See that? There's a little bit of pop there. Is it elite level? No. Does it have to be? Like I said, no. Decent burst. Long speed. Again, not a Jonathan Taylor top back. You're going to hear people talk about his long speed all year. It's good enough. It's good enough. The vision, the patience, Everything else, that's going to allow him to be productive at the next level. That's going to allow him to get a ton of carries because his offensive coordinator, his coaches are going to be depending on him. And again, Michigan State is doing wonders with the offensive line. Again, he's running against Michigan, one of the best defenses in the nation here. You can't get much better than that. And boom, easy crease though. There's a big crease. That's one thing you say. I think that was a good bursty run right there here in the second level. Watch this. Boom. I like that. I like that. I like the run. I like Kenneth Walker in general. I like all three of these top backs. Now look at the burst. Playing around. But still, Kenneth Walker, you can't deny it. Next play, we're in shotgun. 33-30, Michigan. Walker's in the backfield. What are they going to do? Let's take a look. So here we go. Walker gets the direct snap. It's running straight forward. Oh no, what's going to happen? Boom! There's another body. I told you this was going to happen. I told you I had another highlight for you where he kills the man. And he does not care. Think about this. Let's go to this approach. To the line. There's a chance he could have kicked this up through that crease, but instead he wants blood. He wants blood. He's not going to slow it down. He sees a body, he's going to run through a body. And boom. Did you see that head jerk back on the Michigan player right there? You got to love it when you see a Michigan player get macked. Boom. Like that. That was possibly my favorite run of Kenneth Walker's career right here. Watch it. Boom. That guy's dead. I saw his soul fly out. He is in another dimension. His body's there just collecting dust. Dandelions, roses and stuff is growing right there on the field. Kenneth Walker. The one thing I do not hear people talk about Kenneth Walker when they're talking about his game is his thirst to kill. His thirst to kill at the point of contact. I'm saying kill because watch this. Bam! He just knocks dudes out. Next play here, Kenneth Walker's in the backfield, scores 33-30 Michigan. Let's see what happens. So, bam, gets the carry, running up the gut. Look how small that crease is. Gets through it. Patience is a virtue, and Kenneth Walker is virtuous. Second level. Again, bad pursuit angle by the DB. Misses by that much. He's off to the races. Easy touchdown. Thing here, though, offensive line does their job. He sees the easy crease. He gets through it pretty good. And he also gets through it with authority. Watch this. Play. Boom. Pretty good burst through that little hole. That's a little tiny hole to get through. That's what she said. And now, bam. Off for the score. Kenneth Walker, one of the best running backs in this year's draft. You can't deny it. Now we got to see where he gets drafted at. Now we got to see what he does at the pro day / combine or both. But this guy is solid. I do have other film studies on the channel that I've done earlier this season. Check them out. And I will have more coming up here in the next few days, weeks, and months. I'm going to be killing it with film study content, draft content, and everything else. Hope you hit that subscribe button on the way out because it's going to help you for them rookie drafts here in the next few months. But I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me, and I'll catch ya next time.